Hi, I'm Marcia Spiller. I'm the head of the Children's School in Midtown Atlanta. I happen to be on the board of SAIS. So I want to share a story with you about how our school communities go beyond the walls of our school and the borders of our school, and how we reach out to others. I happened to be in the Atlanta airport one evening waiting for my daughter to come in on a flight, and the flight had been delayed. The flight had been seriously delayed, and they kept giving us a time that the flight was going to come in, and the time kept changing. And then the gate of arrival changed, and then it went back to the original gate. And needless to say, those of us who were there waiting for people to get off the flight were becoming just a little bit impatient. Now, this was at the time when we could still meet people at the gate, which of course we can't do now, but this was during the time when you could actually go to the gate and wait for passengers to come off the plane. So finally, a gentleman came out and said that they weren't really sure when the plane was going to come in because it had just left the originating airport. At that time, several people became very, very angry and said that they didn't have any idea that the plane hadn't left. And I just went up to the gentleman and I said, could you just give us the time of arrival? And I think if we have that information, that it will calm everyone down. And he looked at me and he gave me the time of arrival, and he took me back to, behind the desk, and he said, I just have to tell you that it's so nice to know that my daughter is at a school where the head of school doesn't get angry and irritated about things like this. Now, this was not a dad that I knew. Mom and dad are separated, and dad is not the parent who comes to school. So I had no idea who he was. But I, too, was very grateful that I had not gone into angry mode in public, because there was a dad at my school who was in charge of this whole process. So we never know where our parents are. We never know when our community is going to be watching us. We have to be on 24/7. But it's also nice to know that we have members of our community who are out and about, even though their eyes might be on us.